They're feisty, fun, and forever proud to call Cleveland home. You're watching Cribs in the CLE. Josh and Maria live.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Cribs in the CLE. I'm Josh Cribs.
And I'm Maria Cribs, and welcome to Thursday.
It is Thursday.
Why does it feel like it's Friday? Like last night I thought it was Thursday night. I think somebody switched the days up.
You know what? Damon had just said, it's Friday, I'm getting out of here, and that confused the heck out of me.
Well, maybe he meant like Friday's coming up.
Okay.
I don't know why I feel like it's Friday, but it's Thursday.
It does feel like that. You looking real Bridgerton today. Like you're about to put on a show.
Oh, you got jokes. You got jokes.
Your star earrings.
You know, because I'm trying to manifest. I'm a star. You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Them things dangling a little bit, yeah.
But I'm all right. I feel good. You feel good?
Yeah, I'm good,
Hope the viewers feel good. And look, y'all not going to believe what I was up doing last night for hours. I was dyeing our daughter's hair. Did you see this?
I see. I heard you.
Now, y'all know I like to tell you I'm a kitchen beautician, right? So we got a couple pictures of me dyeing my daughter's hair. She wanted to go a little lighter. She wanted to go kind of like a platinum shade of blonde. So I had to bleach her hair only to get like she wanted like orange at the roots and then hot pink on the tips. And so
hot pink on the tips.
I don't know. We didn't see. I mean, it didn't dry fully yet. I got to see how she looked this morning. But so that was what I was doing all last night.
Yeah,
if you were wondering where I was, I was in the kitchen.
Yeah, okay.
You didn't smell the fumes?
No, I heard you guys. I knew it was some esthetician,
Josh
beauty.
He just gets out of our way. I think we do too much for him. He just be getting out of our way, like. But
yeah, I be in my own world.
Those fumes, I had to open the window. I'm getting lightheaded. I was like, let me smell some order.
You guys was in there getting it.
So we had fun. But look, I got a story, and I know you hate my stories, but I gotta tell you a story. So look, yesterday I was in the line about to get my coffee at Starbucks, right? And you know how you sit in the drive-thru when you're waiting for the car in front of you because they're paying at the window?
Yep.
And so Starbucks is known for giving dogs pup cups, right? So this huge dog, he goes over to the window as the lady's giving, you know how they give you the credit card machines now so that they don't have to touch your card and all that because of COVID. So as she's giving the lady that's paying for her coffee the machine to swipe her card. The dog like on her, licking her fingers and this and this and that. So I'm sitting in my car like,
I don't want.
You ain't gonna touch my drink with that slobber on your hands, right?
She just got licked all up on her.
I instantly got disgusted. I was like, oh my Lord,
I'm gonna just come back.
Right.
And drive out of line.
So then look, I pulled up and she took a minute to come and grab my, get my money. And she said, I'm sorry, I had to wash my hands. And I was like, yeah, I saw that. So I'm happy she had her hygiene together because I was like, ma'am, can you please give me another cup or sanitizer?
I mean, that's
kind of rude though, because people don't understand when they like dogs, everybody don't like dogs. So your dog is over the car licking her fingers.
Right.
What would you do the same thing? Would you?
If I was who?
Would you, like, if you say she was...
If I was
So say you pulled up and she instantly, like, tried to hand you your cup. Would you be like, could you wash your hands,
If I saw it, I would be like, oh. I'll probably, be like, get a napkin and be like, oh.
Or sanitize your cup or something.
Here you go.
Yeah, my goodness. But she's going to carry your drink. That's what I was worried about. The dog licking her hands and then she like this. Here's your ice cream tea,
But
Maria.
it is incumbent upon us, though. Because it can happen like that. You may not have seen that happen. It could have been the car before or the car before that. So anytime I got some changing hands,
that's true.
Now I'll be like, give me the sanitizer.
Yeah, we do carry those wipes with us too. You're right. All right, you're right. Okay, so Josh, yesterday we had a story that we didn't get to, and we're gonna get to it today.
Let's do it.
Now look, a Nike executive has been fired from her job. Did she resign? She had to resign because she found out her son was using her corporate credit card. Now, she didn't find out. It got revealed that her son was using her corporate credit card to fund the resale sneaker business. Now, don't show the next picture yet. Don't show the next picture. I want to explain to the viewers. Okay, look, Josh and I, we're sneakerheads, okay? And I told y'all I can't...
You are a sneakerhead more.
Okay, I'm not going to throw them in it. I'm a sneakerhead. So every once in a while, when a popular shoe gets released, you can come back to us. Every once in a while, when a popular shoe gets released, it has a release date and time. So you're trying to get online to get this shoe before it sells out. Now, what this son is doing is he's buying bots. And what bots are, it's like a program where they can keep trying to swipe the card or try to sell it.
Every time a new shoe comes out, he gets the shoe because of that bot.
Yes, and so it kicks normal people, because I don't like to buy my shoes for resale because resale is actually a really a profitable business. They buy the shoes and then they resell them for way more than what the original price is. I buy tennis shoes, I don't buy them resale. If I can't get them at original price, I'm not going to buy him. So he sat down with Bloomberg, the magazine or something like that, to kind of talk about his resale business because he's been getting very popular. And so to double check what he was saying how he's been making like $20,000
to
profit.
verify it.
So to verify it, Bloomberg asked him to send his financials. When he sent the financials, it had the mother's name, you know, the last four, the credit card information, and so that's how it got exposed. And so I'm thinking, you think the mother knew what was going on? How you gonna charge $130,000 on a credit card because he brought some Yeezys and he kept doing this, and your mother not ever noticing?
Let him show the next picture.
Oh, okay. I found them.
Okay.
I had to find them. I had to look up his name. So look at this picture right here. These are the shoes. Look,
those shoes.
He brought
$130,000 worth of Yeezys.
And he tried, you know, they tried to blur his face
and your mom don't know. Look,
your mother don't know.
She was forced to resign. I think that's a slight way of doing it. So you keep your benefits.
But her name was, what's her name? Her name was Ann Hubert, and her son's name is Joe. She was at Nike. She was a Nike executive for over 25 years.
Ooh, son.
And had to resign. But I'm sorry.
That's
fishy to me. I think.
You got to get to that
the next story? I think she knew it was going down. But anyway, okay, let me tell you real quick. Do y'all know what a throuple is? Because I didn't know. A California throuple. A throuple is when 3 people are in a relationship. And this California couple, back in 2017, they challenged to be a throuple. They're a throuple. They had a child, and they wanted to all be on the birth certificate. They sued the city. They ended up winning the lawsuit. And everybody's talking about them because they have a book coming out. And so this made this story popular. So we're going to talk more about what a throuple is.
I thought this was a story, a throuple.
Did you know what a throuple? I didn't know.
I thought it was a word one of the
That's
children
still right there. It's when 3 people are in a relationship. So we're going to talk more about that in Hot Takes, okay?
All right.
We got some hot takes for you when we return. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. A throuple.
You're watching Cribs in the CLE.
All right, guys, hot take number 1. If taking out the trash is expected to be a man's job, then is washing dishes expected to be a woman's job?
Go to cleveland19.com/vote to give us your answers now, or hit Josh up on his Insta story, and you can give an answer and you can give a response.
And this is because it's Women's Month, right? This is National Women's Month, right? So this is a hot debate, and this can go to a lot of things when you're talking about gender neutral. And I had comments, but go ahead.
Oh, you want me to go ahead?
Oh, I can.
I think all of it. Especially being that it's Women's History Month, I think all of it's a man's job. He should wash the dishes, he should vacuum, he should take care of the kids, he should just give us a whole month off. But you saying in life in general, why can't the man do it all? I do it all at my house.
You take out the trash?
Yeah, I do.
Hey, why you laughing?
Because I do take out the trash. Okay.
I wash dishes.
Josh takes the trash. When the last time you washed dishes, Josh? The dishes need to be done every day, sometimes 2-3 times a day. And let them know, when is the last time you've done the dishes?
Last week. And for a week straight, I wash the dishes 3 weeks in a row. 3 days in a row, like every other week. I do that. I take that off your burden. You ain't remember that? How I was washing dishes so consecutively?
Gosh, why you up here lying to me?
Now get back to your hot take.
Okay, so
because you just said you take out the trash.
I don't think it's any. Now that I'm married, things like that, it could be anybody's job. You don't have to be, that's your job, this is my job. If you see something needs to be done, do it.
That's
what
good.
You got to say?
And we're gonna get to them comments at the end of the show.
Oh, what your response?
Yeah, we just gonna put.
But you didn't say what you felt.
I am. We might not get to hot take number 3, but listen to this.
Okay.
I think this is the thing that the way it should happen. It's not a gender job, but I raised my son to be chivalrous, to use his muscles to be a protector, to make sure that, look at this, everyone. You see me and you see the difference? She's queening right now, right? And you see me, I got the guns out a little bit. I'm talking about not just taking the trash outside to put it in the bin. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Not just taking the trash out to put it in a bin, but on trash day, who takes the canisters down to the curb, to the front of the curb? Who's going to get up? It's the man that's going to get up because, he has to normally. Now, Maria has done it. But the same amount of time that I wash dishes, she's done the trash.
No, that's not true. I don't know what marriage you are in. That's not true.
What's not true? Come on.
Josh, we lived in this house, 13, 14 years?
No.
How many times have you done the dishes?
The same amount of times you taking out the trash.
My kids are out.
Hold on.
I wish we could bring the kids. You're making that up.
What am I making up?
You have not done the same amount of housework as me. No,
who said that? Y'all catching her up.
You said you've done the dishes the same amount of time that I have?
That you've taken out the trash.
I don't. Oh. But that I can take it out. This is the thing. I can take it out if I need to.
Exactly. Of course you can. We're not saying that.
But you can wash dishes and you don't. I wash dishes, I cook, I clean, I take the kids to the doctor, I do everything.
Y'all see how we catching her up?
Because I do everything.
You see how we catching her up? You see how we're expected? It's an expectation
Taisha,
of
producer,
a man,
Kev,
right?
director. Let's go to hot take number 2. Hot take. We gotta get to. I gotta talk about hot take number 2.
We don't though.
I wanna get to hot take number 2.
Okay, go ahead.
Never mind, then you just keep going. No.
Go ahead.
Oh, hot take number 2. Would you?
She got her way.
Would you be in a throuple? Now, I didn't know what a throuple was until last night, and I came to the conclusion that some people are in throuples and don't even know they're in throuples. Because you're getting cheated. I'm just saying, you're getting cheated on.
That's not a throuple, though.
That is a throuple.
Nah.
You just are unaware that you're in a throuple.
Nah, a throuple is what you see right here on the screen. That's 3-person relationship.
Well, they did that because
they've come together and they've agreed upon.
No,
we're not saying
Josh,
if
let me tell you the
you're
tea.
getting cheated on.
Let me tell you the tea. 2 of them, they're doctors. 2 of them were together, you know, before they met the other one. So I'm thinking like, who was cheating or who grabbed interest in the other guy?
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. It's shady.
So you mean
to me, a throuple is shady all the way around. I'm not down with that.
I think it takes
I'm not knowingly down with that. Like, if I'm in a throuple and I didn't know about it because Josh over there doing something with somebody else, okay, I'm in the throuple, but I didn't know I was in the throuple.
All right, so what if I bring the throuple that you saying you didn't know about, and then we're a big happy throuple?
No, it's gonna be, I'm gonna call K&R, and I got a song too. Look, I got a harmonica. Look. You remember Adventures in Babysitter? Be like this. Dun, 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 dun. Go.
Go ahead. Dun, 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 dun.
You might be in a throuple.
Dun, 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 dun.
You don't even know.
Dun, 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 dun.
If you find out you're in a throuple,
dun, dun, dun,
I think you gotta go. You gotta exit out that relationship. Oh, let's come to that next.
Man.
We're talking cars with the president of the Cleveland Auto Show.
That's right. Lou is back when we return.
Hey, you don't know.
Stop.
You're watching Cribs in the CLE. Welcome back to Cribs in the CLE. Josh and Maria live.
Welcome back to the show. Now, since COVID began, families are spending more and more time together, and I've noticed I've been spending more time in my car. It's more important to me now than ever.
Yeah. Oh, you mean because all of that jumping, driving around, getting out of the house type stuff?
No, I'm just talking about, for me, it's my escape. I get in it to hide away from y'all. I get like, that's my escape to get away from y'all.
Hide from us?
Yeah, and I think moms can agree. The perfect SUV is what I'll be looking for this year at the auto show. Check this out. All right, now normally we'd be joining our next guest at the IX Center, strolling Millionaires Row and test driving the latest and greatest models. But unfortunately, the Cleveland Auto Show has been postponed.
Yes, the good news is it hasn't been canceled, just delayed a few months. Welcome back to the show, Lou, Vit, Antonio. Lou, what's good?
Welcome back, Lou.
Hello, Cribs. How are you guys?
Good to see you again.
We told you we had to bring you back.
I
We have
know.
some questions for you. From the greatest cars out there, like what can we expect this spring?
Yeah.
I know we're delaying the show. We're going to get back to it in December, but spring is a great time to buy. A lot of people have been conditioned to wait for the show. Why? It gives you an opportunity to see cars under one roof. We won't be able to do that until later in the year in 21. So go out to your dealerships, go online and visit the dealership websites of the manufacturers. You can do a lot of comparisons. You can interact with them, ask questions, and then ultimately make your purchase. There'll be some incentives out there. The only thing that's a little bit short on inventory right now because they're still trying to catch up from being shut down. So if you see something that you like, my only suggestion is to act on it quickly.
Lou, can you tell us what's like hot right now this season?
Pickup trucks and SUVs continue to drive the market, where people are leaving sedans, but there's some good sedans and there's some good values. So it's all comes down to if your family needs a minivan or needs an SUV, a lot of space, got something for that. It all depends on what the customer really wants and what they need that vehicle for. And because of all the COVID and all the things that we've been dealing with, cars become an escape.
Yeah.
It's your own family. You can get in the car. You can go somewhere that isn't too far. Maybe you want to go for a hike or go skiing or something like that.
Oh, let me be nosy real fast. What do you drive? A sedan, an SUV, a convertible?
I've driven an SUV. I have 3 daughters, 1 in college, 2 in high school, and they got a lot of junk and a lot of friends.
The smaller SUVs, I think those are kind of flying off the shelves just because of the area we're in.
I agree. I mean, regardless of what age you are, what your family situation is, there's something for everybody. The small SUVs become very popular, somewhat replacing some of the sedans. And it's easier for folks that, maybe it's harder to get in the cars. It's easier now. The SUVs are up off the ground. I'm sure my wife and other family members, my daughters that drive, they like to be up a little bit so they can see what's going on. So there is a desire for SUVs, even if it's a smaller one. They don't need 3 rows. You know, and again, it's really what customers want, and we're building, the manufacturers are building, and we're selling what they want.
We will be waiting for the auto show in December, okay?
Yes.
We're patiently waiting for you.
Guys, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
All right, have a good one. It's good to see Lou again. December 4th through the 12th is where the Cleveland Auto Show is going to be, downtown the convention center.
Yeah, I can't wait because I want to get down there for those cars.
I think this going since they have more time, even though they always put on a great event, it's going to be even bigger and better.
It will definitely be.
All right, now look, we got some fun things for you to do this weekend, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
We'll be
you
right
looking like what you about to say, I know.
You're watching Cribs in the CLE.
All right, now are you looking for something fun to do with the family this weekend? Try maple sugaring at Rocky River Reservation Metro Parks this Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. in the Maple Grove picnic area. You can go on a self-guided tour to see how tree sap is collected.
Tree
from
sap?
maple trees, yes, and then turned into syrup.
Okay, speaking of something sweet, you aren't going to want to miss this one-day event. The Dairy Queen at West 105th Street is offering 50% off everything.
What?
Ice cream, snacks, cakes, treats, one day only. Tomorrow, March 5th, only at the West 105th Dairy Queen.
105th, right.
Starts when they open and goes until they close. They close their doors at 10. Yep.
Don't be going to the wrong Dairy Queen and saying Josh Maria told you we can get 50% off. Go to the one on 105th. Look. And last but not least, Rock and Roll City Harley Davidson on West 150th is hosting a biker's blood drive. Oh, wow. It doesn't matter if you ride a Harley or not. You can help save a life. Make an appointment to donate blood this Saturday between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. And you can get a free T-shirt. Check out the 2021 bikes, and you know you have helped someone in need. You know you're giving back, you're giving some blood.
All right.
You're the first time I donated blood. For more information about the blood drive or any of these other events, make sure you go to cribsinthecle.com and click on the CLE Weekend tab. I'm telling you, CLE Weekends, they know the hot spots.
Battle to bike.
Yes. Ooh.
All right, CLE Weekend.
And you want to get to the poll results, Josh?
I did want to get to that poll results. Let's put them up.
My people got my back.
Your people ain't got your back. What you mean?
I don't know. They ain't.
Do we got them? We got a poll?
They trying to get them together.
Nah, but I have on my IG, they go to
there you go.
the poll
If
right
taking
there.
out the trash is a man's job, is washing the dishes a woman's job. 77% of my people, because y'all know I love y'all. They be riding for me too. They said no. Thank you. 25%.
Put my IG poll.
23% of Josh's friends said yes.
54%, and this live.
Oh my God.
54% said yes.
They're all Cleveland Browns fans though.
No, it's just men versus a woman, for real. And this is not, guys, this is not saying a woman does more chores. It's saying the trash.
Why are you just being particular about the trash? So
that is very specific because, you know, Annie, like anything you can do, I can do better.
That's true.
Right. We're not saying that come back to us. We're not saying that women are inferior. We're saying that genetically we're stronger, right? We handle the guck of the household. We kill the spiders. A man, so go out there and take out the trash. It's almost expected.
Josh, so you can't, but you can
make it something different. Don't make it something different.
So I just wash the dishes. I vacuum, I cook, I clean.
Trash.
Why are you just focusing on trash? That's like just trying to help you win your argument. I do everything. I do all things.
I'm not talking about chores. I'm talking about the fact that it's trash and it's disgusting. It's like disgusting versus something that's not disgusting.
Vacuuming and cleaning up stuff around the toilet is disgusting too, but you let me do it.
So again, we're not.
So that's the case. Every time I need my car fixed, should you take my car to get fixed and my tires get repaired? But you don't.
Because
he is telling Josh.
You don't listen.
I can't work under these conditions.
You just drive into a car dealership and then drive out with a loaner.
Y'all, we love y'all for watching us argue. Tomorrow we know where you're gonna be.
Right here with us watching Cribs in the CLE. We're gonna talk about it tomorrow.
You're watching Cribs in the CLE.